Hi, hello, it's Mallory from Fizz, and I am here with another plan with me. This time we're planning the week of January 16th through the 22nd in my Avalon and Ninth A5 wide planner. I am using the Prosperity Kit from my shop. I added some paper crane doodles also from my shop, gold foil date dots from my shop, and then I have some Simply Gilded washi, and then I'll sprinkle in I think a couple other doodles later down the line. So first off, I'm just doing the old put the date dots on the date covers and then put the date covers in the planner. Laying down the bases. So laying down my date covers, doing the basic stuff. So basically this week is kind of like prep for the week after this, because the week after this in my planner, I was participating in the Planner Boss Collective sale, and at the exact same time, because I'm ridiculous, going to the Planner Memories social event in Atlanta, and I am sponsoring a table and vending. So I'm just a little stretched thin. So mostly this week is prep for all of that, and kind of like making sure that I don't stress during that weekend, getting new releases done and printing and cutting and blah, 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 all of that kind of stuff. So I laid down the date covers, the bottom washi, and then I went ahead and added that Simply Gilded lantern washi on the bottom. And then I moved to my sidebar, put a beautiful full box down. Love that scene. Followed by some Simply Gilded washi, the little dinners. What is that? Title sticker? I don't know what those are called. I should. Monday through Sunday checklist to mark what we're having for dinners. And then I added another strip of the washi. I really like using washi instead of glitter headers, in case you are new here and don't know. But I like using all the washi that I have because I have a lot, and I'd rather use that. So anyway, I put that down, and then I put down 2 habit trackers to mark my vitamins and my thyroid medication. And then I put down another full box, which you can kind of see. And then underneath that, which you cannot see, I put down another strip of that lantern washi from Simply Gilded. Next, on Monday, I put down a pattern flag and put a Martin Luther King Jr. Day script on top of that. Next, I layered a little squiggly to kind of divide the day, and then put a little hexagon sticker layered with a bow sticker from the kit and marked that the post office was closed so I don't forget. And then took a third rounded box and a print and cut sticker that I made for myself and put that in there, followed by this really pretty 15 millimeter washi, also from Simply Gilded, down. And then I put a full box down after that. And you'll notice that in the spread, what I'll do is I'll alternate this 15 millimeter washi on the top and the bottom of the full boxes as I kind of go along. I feel like it looks nice and it kind of evens things out. So that's what I did. And then next I added this kind of like paper crane trio doodle from my shop. And then I wanted to mark my water because I haven't been tracking it, and I have not been drinking enough water, and I can definitely tell. So I took this mild liner pen and marked in like little boxes to check off for drinking water. And I think it's Monday and Thursday that I accidentally put like 7 instead of 8 or something like that. Then the other days have 8. Don't mind me. Let me tell you, I didn't drink that much anyway to get to 8, but it is what it is. So then I took drink yo water scripts from my shop and put those on top of like on the top of the little check boxes. And then next I put some more washi down on Tuesday on the bottom part and put another full box on top of that. And then at the top of Tuesday I put another rounded third box with the print and cut sticker. And then I took a label sticker, and then I drew a little box, but I didn't like it. And then I remembered I have these cute little check boxes in the kit. So I put that on top where it says foil the subscriptions. I needed to finish foiling that. And then I put that I needed to go check my P.O. box with an appointment label. And then I was going to put a 3-heart checklist, but because this planner has lines in it, I didn't like that the hearts weren't going to line up with the lines. So then I just went ahead and put an appointment label down to book a hotel for an upcoming trip, and then use this half rounded box for like 2 more kind of like to-dos to kind of finish my event checklist for the week after this. And then I left that second spot blank, but I fill it in later. And then put 3 paper crane, like the little trio paper crane doodle sticker down. And that kind of finished out Tuesday. On Wednesday, I put that 15 millimeter washi at the top, followed by a full box, and then a squared fourth box, and marked that I had a doctor's appointment. And then I put a rounded half box and marked that I was going to have lunch with my friend Lindsay and her baby Lydia. And I spent some time there. And while I was out on my way back, I had to go to UPS to drop some stuff off, so I marked that with an appointment label, and then took another kind of like fourth box and put Publix in there with like that tiny little checkbox. I really love doing that. If there's not like an appointment label, you know how the appointment labels have that kind of like shaded area where it's like easy to use that as like a checkbox. If I don't have that, like in these fourth boxes, I really like using those tiny little checkboxes as like a little, like this is where you mark it. And then I just put like, check the P.O. box again. I've been checking the P.O. box like every single day this week because we're doing I'm doing shop swaps for the Planner Boss Collective sale for the next week. And I've been making sure that my P.O. box doesn't get like full of them, because sometimes things get lost and I don't want anything to get lost. So I've literally been going like almost every day to check my P.O. box. And then we're moving on to Thursday, and I put a third round box and marked that I posted the Planner Boss Collective sale freebies. They are so cute. They are kind of like St. Patrick's Day Lucky Charms themed. Super cute. And then I put another rounded third box and put that I need to finish the subscriptions and pack them. I just had like a couple of things I need to like redo, nothing big deal, and then pack them. And then I put a full box down, followed by another strip of that 15 millimeter washi. And then I put another fourth box down and said that I need to schedule my doggy Ruthie to go to camp for a couple of trips that we have coming up. I just like putting that in early because my dog camp fills up really fast. And so if you know you're going somewhere, you better schedule it as soon as possible. So I did that. And then guess what, guys? I marked that I was going to check my P.O. box again every single day. Yeah. And then moving on to like Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, I put the 15 millimeter washi, but I put it across all 3 days. And then put the 3 box scene on top of that. And then I moved, and you couldn't even see it, but I put a pattern page flag on the top of Sunday and marked that it was Lunar New Year. Then I took a skinny appointment label on the bottom of Saturday and marked that it was a new moon, and then put in this cute little sticker from, I always want to say Modest Cat, but it's Moody Cat Designs Co. Super cute little kitty stickers. And then next on Friday, I marked that I shipped the subscriptions. I spent most of the morning printing labels, making sure everything was correct. And then I took them to the post office and scanned every single one of them in myself. It was a lot, but I really wanted to make sure everything's been going okay. And then I marked that I wanted to go to Michael's and do Target returns while I was out because we were going to be on a certain side of town later, and I kind of wanted to make sure I didn't forget to do those 2 things because we also went to dinner with my husband's family for my husband's brother's birthday. So we were going to be in a specific part of town, and I just wanted to don't forget because those 2 stores are over there. So that's what I marked down. And then on Saturday, I took the 15 millimeter washi again, put it at the top, and then took a square box with the Clean the Holding House script and layered it kind of like the box is like crooked, but the script is mostly straight like that. And then I took a third squared box, and kind of marked down a little to-do list for the event for next week. Some like things I needed to kind of like hand make for my sponsored table. That's what I was going to do on Saturday. And then I marked down football, not because I personally care, but because like I just wanted to remember that my husband will be occupied for most of the day. So I put that down. And then I wanted to finish Saturday with planning my next week ahead and recording some videos because I know that Sunday we were going on a date night and I wouldn't be able to do it. So then on Sunday, I took a rounded half box and marked that we were going to go on like a family park hike. It's not really like a hike. It's more like a Florida hike because everything is flat here. So it's basically just walking. It's not really hiking, but it's a Florida hike. So that's what we were going to do. And then I was going to do a bunch of laundry for next week so I didn't have to worry about it. And then I marked that we were having dinner reservations. And that's how it turned out so far. Not a lot of space for extra things, but that's okay because everything I have marked down is going to take up a lot of time. And I just want to do a lot of prep for next week. If you want to see the finished spread, you can pop over to our Facebook group. It's posted in there, or head over to Instagram and it'll probably be posted over there too. All right, that's everything, guys. I hope you guys have a fantastic week, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.